an insanely China-biased panel, Ben. No one believes in Secret. No one believes in the highest MMR player in the game today. For lane rotation, Keizu's going to TP himself up towards top lane. Try and get that matchup that they want again.
They really want the CK to be fed, though, which I think is the right call.
Mid-1. That's troublesome. In behind the tower, Freeze diving in deep. The Flame Gun's enough of a burn to get the kill. Freeze will end up going down. Pilot Eye was in the neighborhood, so able to just leech a little bit. Has the farm he wants on that Omni Knight.
Well, that's the thing about Wisp, too. You can split push very, very effectively, and I think they are going to need to do that. Because
more trouble on mid lane for mid-1.
No. What you do with SF, you just stack, get him a few camps with level 3 or level 4 rays, and then just group up with him.
Freeze, careful. Oh, wow, really careful, mid-1.
Okay, that's how you catch back up.
Level 2 raise. That Radiant Observer was still able to scat out a lot, including FY's rotation up to the top lane. Freeze going in deep under the tier 1 tower. TP support's coming in. This is a level 6 Ember Spirit. But then again, does he actually have enough to get out of here? Blocked by the Spirit, taking way too much damage from the tower. So if the Spirit jump up, we'll get him back into the river. And Puppey, first damage. There goes the ulti. But they just waited out. Pylai Die jumps in. Now the Eclipse aggressive. Explodes the IO. Keizu still dying in the tree lines. If he can just stay in range. RTK, the damage isn't enough from mid-1. He got stunned up by the Lucifer Beam and couldn't finish the job. Keizu on 55 HP. Moves down to the tree lines and RTK gets caught out. Mid-1 will find the kill. Meanwhile, down on bottom lane, the stun was holding Freeze away from MP. This game could go for a while then. Mid-1's going to take out that top tower, top net worth by far, but the relocate Pilot Eyes come in with MP. They want RTK, but while the repel's up, they can't do much. It'll come down. Purification, Fenrir gets the slow and aggressive. He wants something, but Pilot Eye in 2 seconds' time will take MP back to safety. So it's Keizu as well as mid-1 on the run, but look who's coming up again. Fenrir, FY as well as Freeze. In through the south, Spirit jump forward. He'll be able to Searing Chains over on both. Nope, mid-1, Frostbitten up. Still got the ulti up and Freeze taking too much damage. They need to kill off mid-1 with a Sleight of Fist. He'll actually die to the end ultimate, giving mid-1 a double kill, but Keizu stands his ground. Full protection for him now. Perfect observed ward, watching aggressive farming up top lane. However, that silence being released over on Freeze. RTK will break him free. Mid-1, they're focusing on the Aya. They need him to go down in order then to kill off that BK beat up Shadow Fiend. They're able to achieve it, but they lose the Luna in return.
It is pretty much what needs to happen for him right there.
Oh, Poppy. He's got a Yule Scepter, cancels the TP out, the Orchid's down, and there's no Spirit to jump out to. Mid-1 with the raise. Ends up killing off Freeze. All Freeze wanted to do is add a little bit of pressure to the top lane.
No damage, no Maelstrom, no Battle Fury, and Magic.
The relocate. There goes your Crystal Maiden. The map, but it won't matter when Team Secret break your base. They're going into the high ground. There's your swap back out again, trying to save the Omni Knight. You get silenced up, and thanks to this, maybe now there's some rebuttal. MP just being a Photic shielded up. They can't even stun and control
that Ava. And everyone's gonna have to deal with this like repel, and
here we go again. MP jumping in, looking for that initiation, 3 seconds stun. Vengeful Spirit has to swap RTK back out. He will survive. They don't have a shrine to help him out, but the tier 3 tower falls. Freeze now here in the fight. Another quick jump, but the Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains. MP just cannot get his combination off on the Ember Spirit, but what they can do is leave the Immortal one. Mid-1 with the Aegis, beating into the range drags. They get the fortification out as well. Another quick victory here for Team Secret.
They're actually limited by Kess's mana pool. They probably just tether them up if they but SFS BKB really going in. Chaos Knight also
Aegis just timed out the jump forward aggressive, able to get that BKB off with the 2 second stun onto RTK. There's that swap again from FY, pulling back the Omni Knight. They have to trigger up the shrine, but the Force is in there from Team Secret, looking to push into the melee racks. RTK just goes in, 3 second stun on him, aggressive. The damage output is not too bad, but then again, it's just not enough. Team Secret is so far ahead in this game, they just don't have the power. A quick push in, it's actually mid-1 going for it with his Hurricane Pike, trying to kill off FY. One more attack will do the job. More bounty rolling his way, and with the relocate out, they don't even get the kill on that front. It's RTK stunned up, an ultra kill for mid-1. He just reset, repushed, and rampaging through everything VGJ offers. Will it be a double? No, it won't. MP will take it on a B-stick of life, and they're going for the GG push, and rightly so. VGJ have nothing left in the tank to defend that.
MMR wins game. Mid-1. GG. got first blood and just came right back and killed him. But I mean, he didn't have an easy time. He didn't have a Wes babysitting him. He didn't have that many stacks for himself. But look at him, man.